I'm Abby. Thank you for joining me today. So I put together for you a powerhouse Pilates, which means we're going to do a lot. We're going to work hard, but it's going to be in a shorter amount of time than the rest of my Pilates videos. So we're going to hit around 30 minutes. So this is a great Pilates if you're a little shorter on time, but you really want to get that Pilates workout in, okay? So go ahead. All you need is floor space today. So go ahead and lay on back. Mat is optional. We're going to lay back. We're going to start with warming up our abdominals. So pulling your belly button in. Think of taking it up towards your ribs. You're going to hold that as you inhale and force out your exhale. Good. One more nice long inhale through your nose, holding that contraction. Force out your exhale. Good. You've got it. So stick with that. We're going to warm up those hip flexors. 5 leg lifts. Exhale up. 4 deep breaths. Like I said, we're going to move quick today. 1. So pause at any time if you need to catch up, or if you're needing to stop, readjust for that contraction in your abdominals, or maybe even take a little longer and that warm up for the abdominals, okay? Abdominals are in. We're going to drive up with some shoulder bridges, hips down, abs in, heels are directly underneath my knees. Here we go. Drive up, squeeze at the top, lower back down. Good. Squeeze at the top, lower back down. Beautiful. All the way up. We're just warming up those glutes and hips. As I go up, my knees don't move. What I mean by that is I don't let my knees go wide. I don't let my knees squeeze in. I keep them straight out from my hips, directly in line with my heels, okay? All the way up. Just about 10 more seconds here. Again, we're just looking to warm up the glutes. Nothing crazy. Last few seconds. Give me one more. Up, lower, down, right into your single knee stretch. Toes pointed. Now you can lift the upper body if you want, or you can keep it here. If you're lifted, what are you off of? The shoulder blades. You know that one. Inhale and exhale, switch. Good. All the way out. Give me 5, 4, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and quick. Inhale, exhale, all the way out. Force out that breath. If you're losing that contraction, lower the upper body down. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in. Hug your knees. All right, we're going into a double knee stretch. Toes are pointed. Hands on the legs. You're going to extend, exhale, and close. Okay, keeping those abdominals tight. Good. All the way. Good. All the way. Give me 8. Right here. Deep breaths. 7. I'm keeping the upper body on my mat as this is our first round to warm these up. As I'm a little more warmed up, we'll go into the lifts and so forth when we do these again later. Good. 4 more. Deep breaths. If it's too intense on your back, go higher with the legs. Last 2. Big arms up overhead. 1 and in. You're going to hold that upper body up, and you're going to press single leg to start. Press, bring it back in. Okay. Now again, if this lift is too intense, hold on the floor, okay? Deep breath. Good. Force out that exhale. Keep it going. Good. Keep that lift if you can. Make sure there's no shoulder blades on the floor. Keep the foot flexed. You're driving from that heel. 1 more each side. You're going to go both legs together. Okay. Keep it going all the way out. Now here's going to be where you got to figure out where you can control. If you're losing your abdominals or your back is arcing, you need to go a little higher. Okay? I still feel these up here. But maybe you're like, that I can do better, then drop lower, all right? But I want you in control, meaning your back doesn't arc and your abdominals stand. All the way out and in. Deep breaths. Good. Give me 5, 4. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and in. Hug your knees. Rock that side to side. Beautiful. Legs nice and long. Glue the feet together. We're going for 5 roll-ups. Arms nice and long. Roll it up. Sit up nice and tall, lengthen at the top. Slowly roll it down, one vertebrae at a time. Good. All the way up. Sit tall. Deep breaths. Good. Lengthen at the top. Sit tall. We're going one more. We're going to finish back down on your mat. And slowly lower it down. Good. Okay. So you should be warmed up with those roll-ups. We're going to take our feet wide. I'm a little bit wider than my mat even. So if you're not even on a mat, you're going much wider than your hips. All right. So we're going to start right arm, left leg. I'm going to give you a few different levels. Okay. Level 1 is right here, coming up off the shoulder blade, bent knee. Extend back out. Basically just let that foot hover. Back up. Let the leg hover. You're not letting it come down to the floor. There's level 1. Level 2, longer arm, or longer leg, excuse me. Same thing though, I'm just letting the leg go down to hover off the floor. Here's level 3. If you've picked your level, get going. Remember, we don't have a lot of time today. Level 3, you're coming all the way up and lower down, let that leg hover. There's your 3 levels. We're going for time. Let's go. Maybe you want to start level 2 and then halfway down through, I'll give you a halfway point. You need to bring it down to keep control and keep form. That's great. Same with going from a level 3 to 2. That's fine. Let's go. 15 seconds. Abdominals in. Deep breaths. Long leg. Come on. Keep those abs in. You got it. Come on. You got it. You got it. Keep that leg long. Last 5, 3, 2, and lower down. Hug your knees into your single knee stretch. Toes pointed. Inhale, exhale, switch. Get all the way out. Force out that breath. Give me 5. All the way out. 4. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. And in. Hug your knees. Legs together. 5 roll-ups. Here we go. Roll it up. Sit nice and tall. Lengthen at the top. Slowly lower it down. Good. All the way up. Deep breaths. Good. Deep breaths. Keep it going. Sit tall. Lengthen through your spine at the top. Here's my 4th. If you're a little quicker than me, then you got to do another one because you don't get to stop till I'm done. Finish back on the mat. Deep breaths. Good. Feet going wider than your mat, much wider than your hips. You're going now left arm, right leg, so this should be your other side. I'll go through the levels, but let's get started. So here's level 1. Leg comes back out and hover. You've got that bent knee. Deep breaths. Good. Level 2, longer leg, but leg still hovers. Notice my foot's not going to the floor. I'm coming up off the shoulder blades. And then level 3. Good. Deep breaths. Okay. You should be under what level you want to do. Keep it going. Keep the feet wide as that foot comes down. Remember, let it hover. Let it hover. Don't let it come down and rest. Keep the feet wide. Bring that leg down wide. Don't let it come back into the frame of the hip. Good. You got this. You got it. 10 seconds. Let's go. Keep that leg long. Abdominals in. Last 4, 3, 2. Hug your knees into your single knee stretch. Toes pointed. Force out that breath. And quick, right here. Inhale, exhale. Good. Keep it going. All the way. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Okay, we're rolling right over to your belly. So, rolling over. Abdominals are in, nice and tight. And we are going to super person. So, my feet are going wide on these sets today. So, I'm going out to the corner of my mat. If you don't have a mat, just look back. I want your feet wider than your hips. Arm positioning's 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? Before you get started, pull your abdominals in, find that contraction, up and hold. We're gonna go 2 of them, okay? Deep breaths. Lengthen through that upper body and up lower body. Inhale and exhale. Hold hold strong, hold strong. I've got my arms in a field goal position, but I'm not just letting them hang. I'm holding. I'm engaging my shoulder blades, my upper back. Deep breath. So same thing, if you're here, don't just kind of let the arms fall. Hold, engage the upper back, those shoulders, all right? Same thing behind the head or out in front. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Lower down and rest. We're gonna go up for a second one. Here we go, 3, 2, up and hold. Come on, no time to waste. We get to rest when this is over. Deep breaths. Let's go. Inhale, force out that exhale. You got it, you got it. Come on, hold strong. You can do this. Good, keep it going, keep it going. My hips and glutes are squeezed. My abdominals are in. This is not a time to push the stomach out. Pull the stomach in. Hold that as you lengthen through both upper and lower body. You got 6 seconds. Come on, last 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Good, push back to child's pose. We'll be back for more of those. You know me. Okay, we're coming to our right side. So you're gonna start on the side of your thigh and hip here. My right hand is down. I'll give you some modification options. My top leg is long. You're gonna raise up, my leg's coming up, my arm comes up overhead, lower back down. Now my abdominals are in, because this is gonna hit a lot of obliques. If you need to modify, you can drop to the elbow, and then same thing up, and slowly lower down, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, my knee is out, not forward. 3, 2, and up, lower down. Good, take your time on these, lengthen through. Try to keep the hand or elbow where it's in alignment with the shoulder. Good, deep breaths. Raise that leg. Good, you got it. We're gonna do 3 of these rounds on this side, and we're gonna break those up with a little treat in between. Good, 8 seconds, come on, keep it going. Raise it up, abdominals in. Don't let that knee scoot too far out, adjust if you have to. Up and hold, and pulse that hold. Deep breaths, my arm is staying up overhead. Little lifts from this hip. Deep breaths, you got this. Beautiful. You got it. Good, keep it up, keep it up. You can do this. Hold strong. See how my leg is straight up from my hip. Try not to let it be down here. I want it up. Come on, hold it. Hold this arm long, 15 seconds. Then we're going back to your lifts. Good, deep breaths, deep breaths. Remember, you can modify. You can be here if you need to be. Okay, last 3, keep it up, keep it up. 2, and lower down, and lift. Beautiful. Deep breaths, whew. You got this. Good, all the way up. Good, take your time, lengthen through the arm, through the leg. I'd rather you slowed it down and got a high leg. You'll get much more out of this. Good, all the way up. Good, lift. You got this, woo. I'm feeling that bottom hip. Are you guys feeling that bottom hip and glute working? So perfect, that's right where I want you, okay? Good, up. Good, keep it going. Good, beautiful. Here we go, up, hold, and pulse. Deep breaths, whoo. So this is number 2. You can do this. Got it, keep that leg up there, you got this, woo. Take those deep breaths, my abdominals are in. I can tell my obliques are contracted, they're working here. This top one, it is working. Keep it going. Okay, keep that supporting hand or elbow under the shoulder. Remember, if you're modified, you're here. Okay, you've still got everything activated in through that side. Keep it going, keep it going. Good. Last 5. You got one more round, you can do this. 3, 2, lower down, lift it up. Good, deep breaths. Come on, keep it going. You got this. Good, keep it up. Beautiful. You can lay the foot in the back flat, and I don't think you guys can see my foot, but oh, here, I'll turn it. You can lay it flat, or you can go up on your toes. I don't know if you guys can see that, sorry. But either one, that's comfortable. You find what works for you. Good, all the way up. 8 seconds, you got it. Come on, finish it up, all the way up. 3, 2, and up. Here's your last pulse. You got this. Deep breaths. Finish it out. Keep that leg high and long. My toes are pointed, but I'm not cramping. I'm not squeezing them, because that's when you'll cramp up. I'm just extending through my ankle, which makes a pointed toe, okay? Good, abdominals in. Pull that core tight. Let's go, long arm. I want you holding that here. Don't sink and hold here unless you got neck or shoulder problems and you need to modify, then that's one thing, bring it in, okay? But otherwise, long. Come on, abdominals in. You're using a lot of that core. Last 5. Stick with it all the way to the end. Last 4, 3, 2, and in. Beautiful. Stretch that back. Good. Back out onto your belly, okay? We're going back to our super person. My feet are going out to the corners of the mat. Pick where you want to be. Abdominals in. 3, 2, up and hold. Come on, no time to waste. We get to rest when we're done because this is a short one. Good. Inhale. Force out that exhale. You got it. You got it. Come on, stick with it. 10 seconds. Hold. Lengthen that upper body. Legs long. This is a building, so if you don't feel like you're very high, that's okay. It's a building. Hold the abdominals in. Squeeze the glutes and hips. Lengthen through the legs. The more you do these, the stronger you'll get. And rest. All right, you got one more. Here we go. Abdominals in. 3, 2, and up and hold. You got this. Come on, hold. Lengthen. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, stay up there. Deep breaths in through your nose. Force your exhale out. Last 10 seconds. Come on, stay lifted. Lengthen through. Last 6, 5, 4. Keep with it, keep with it. 3, 2, 1. And lower down. Push back to your child's pose. Get a quick stretch through the back. And back out onto your back. All right, we're going right into that single knee stretch, toes pointed. Inhale, exhale, switch. Force out that breath. Good, and quick. Inhale, exhale, all the way up. Give me 5, 4, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and in. We're going into your double knee stretch with your arms, okay? So you can add in the lift or you can keep the upper body on the mat. If you know what I'm talking about, get going. I'm gonna start on the mat. You're here, exhale, close. Okay, lengthen through, exhale, close. If you're wanting to take it up a level, lift that upper body, hold through, and exhale. Good, deep breath. Keep it going, stay up off those shoulder blades. We're here about 30 more seconds. Good, nice deep breaths. Give me 8. Last 7, come on, keep it going. Last 6. Last 5, lengthen those legs. Remember, you can always extend the legs higher if it's a little too much to control, okay? Remember, it's a building. Deep breaths, let's go. Exhale, force out that breath. Last 2. Last 1. And in, lower down, beautiful. Okay, feet out to the corners of your mat. We're going right into the opposite arm leg roll up. We're gonna start with our left. You pick where you're gonna be. I'll go through the different levels. Here we go, level 1, bent knee. Come on, let the leg hover. Level 2, longer leg. I'm coming up off those shoulder blades. You should be working right now, okay? If you're not sure what level, go with me and build to the level you got. And then level 3, all the way up. That leg comes down wide and that foot hovers. It doesn't rest. Good, you got this. Good. Inhale and exhale. Last 8 seconds. You can do this. Last 3, 2, come on, finish out that last one, and down and rest. Okay, we're going into the other side. I'll go through your 3 options. Here we go, take it up, bent knee. I'm coming off the shoulder blades. That foot still hovers. My abdominals are in. This isn't a time to be lazy through your core. Level 2, good. Up off the shoulder blades. Foot hovers. Or level 3, here we go. Come on, leg up. Make sure that foot comes back down wide. Those abdominals stay in. Good, deep breath. Foot's hovering. You got this. Come on, come on. It's not meant to be easy. Let's go, push yourself. Make sure your roll down is a one vertebrae at a time. I'm slowing this down so you can see that, okay? Don't flat back it and just fall. I don't even wanna show you what I mean if you're not sure, because I don't wanna hurt myself. It's one vertebrae at a time, like this, slow, 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 slow into the ground. It's not fall and then whip yourself back up, okay? It's control both ways, control, 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 okay? Don't worry, we'll be back for more of those. All right, feet in, flex them. We're gonna go for a double foot press here. Abdominals in, on the mat with your upper body lifted, you pick and press. We're going just for 10. You got it. Last 8, 7, remember if it's a little too intense in the back or the abs, push higher. Last 5, 4, you got this. 3, 2, 1, and in. Okay, let's go over to your belly. You've got one super person. Abdominals in, pick where you want your arms, and up and hold. It's 1 right here. Inhale, force out that exhale. Good, you got this. Come on, stick with it. Good, come on, legs long. Remember your feet are wide, out to the corners. You got about 12 seconds. You can do this, stay lifted. Abdominals are in. Last 6, 5, keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and lower down, push back. Get a good stretch. Okay, we're coming up to that left side now. This is your other side. So, remember your modification option. If you don't want to be off that knee, my knee's out, you can go to your elbow and you're raising here. So I'm still coming up off the thigh and the hip. All right? Abdominals are in. Oop. Here we go. I'm trying to watch time, trying to do too many things at once. Here we go. And up 1, lift that leg. Come down gracefully, that hip taps. And lift. Beautiful. My abdominals are in tight. Deep breaths. Remember, don't throw. Be in control. Good. All the way up. You got it. Good. Keep it going. Good. Deep breaths. Beautiful. Keep it going. If you're modifying, keep that rhythm here. Lower down, tap. Right back up. You have about 10 more seconds before we go into our first hold. Good, make sure that hand is underneath the shoulder. You got it. Up and hold, and little lifts. Good, keep this going. Keep it going. Good, deep breaths. Hold that arm long. I like palm down on this. Just gives a nice straight line. If you've got neck or back problems, bring the elbow in and hold it here. Good, deep breaths. Don't shake, lift. Lift, be in control. Pull those abdominals in. Good, you're doing fantastic. Keep it going. Come on, let's go. Let's work hard to the very end. Deep breaths. Good. Keep that contraction. Abdominals in nice and tight. You got it. Last 6, 5, keep it up there. 4, 3, 2, lower down. Here we go, round 2. Take it up. Good. Tap that hip right back up. I'm letting my hand get ahead of me. Good. All the way up. Lengthen through. Good. We're into that second round. You got this. Good. All the way up. breaths. Good. You're doing fantastic. Come on, let's go. I want that leg up high. No excuses. Leg up high. Bring it down. You can do this. Good. Last 6 seconds. Come on, leg up. Lower down. Make it a nice smooth lift. Slowly lower down through. Last one. Up and pulse it. Good. You got this. Keep it going. If you're modifying, you're off that thigh. And you're lifting. You're here. Unless you need to modify with the arm. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. You got this. Keep it up. Good. Nice long leg. Abdominals in. Think about that contraction. Think about your breath in through your nose. Forcing your exhale out. You know what I'm about to say. Smile because you are having fun. Come on. 15 seconds. You can do this. Then we're going to go into your third and final round of it. Last 5, 3, 2, lower down, tap, and up. Beautiful. You are doing awesome. Stick with it. If you have any kind of knee problems, trouble up your mat, put a towel underneath your mat, or I'm sorry, your knee, so you have a little more cushion. Okay. Good. Tap right back up. Beautiful. You got this. You're doing great. I feel that bottom hip working. Do you guys? Good. All the way up. Good. Keep it going. Good. 8 seconds. You can do this. And then you're going into that final pulse. Good. Tap. Here we go. Up. And pulse it. Keep it going. Deep breaths. Inhale. Force out that exhale. Come on. Keep that arm long. Abdominals in. You're doing great. Stick with it. Woo. Good. Come on. Don't start to shake the leg and let it fall. Keep it straight out there. I want you to work hard. Keep it out there. 15 seconds. Good. Keep it going. Inhale. Force out that exhale. Last 10. Come on. Leg and arm long. Last 6. 5. Come on. Work it to the end. Work to the end. 3, 2, and in. Beautiful. Push that back into those hips. You got one more super person. Let's get it done. Abdominals in. Here we go. 3, 2, up and hold. Good. Force out that breath. You got this. Come on. Keep it going. Hold strong. You can do this. 10 seconds right here. Good. Last 5. Come on. Work to the end. 4. My glutes and hips are squeezed. I know I'm feeling them from those hip lifts, but they are activated. They're squeezed. Last 3, 2. Lower down. Quick stretch back into that child's pose. Okay. Onto your back. Let's finish this out. Okay. Into your single knee. Inhale, exhale, switch. Get all the way out. Remember, you're extending and dropping. So if you can't get this low, that's okay. Extend higher. I want you to get the drop so that you hit the lower abdominals. The abdominals lower down by your hip bones and through there, okay? Deep breaths. And quick, right here. You got this. Inhale. Force out that exhale. All the way out and in. Last 8. Come on, long legs. 6, 5, 4. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and in. Good. Legs out to the corner of your mats. Okay. You know the 3 levels: bent knee, long leg, or all the way up off the mat. You pick. These are only going to be 20 seconds long. We were going much longer than that before. Abdominals in. Let's go right arm, left leg, and up. 1. Feet are wide. Foot does not come to the floor. It hovers. Come on. Let's go. All the way up. Roll through that spine as you lower down. You got about 6 seconds. Then you're going to switch sides. And switch. Good. Here we go. Right into that other side. Let that leg hover. Come on, we got less than a minute of work left. Deep breaths. Good. All the way up. You got it. Deep breath. Last 4 seconds. Give me one more. You can do this. Come on, lower down 1 vertebrae at a time. And down. Good. Hug your knees. Nice job. We are finishing with your double knee stretch. So the arms are coming up overhead. The legs are glued together. You pick your level on the mat with the upper body or lifted. Here we go. Extend nice and long and close. Good. If you're lifted, you're off your shoulder blades. Even when your arms come overhead, your shoulder blades do not go into the floor. We're not here long. Deep breaths. Good. Lengthen those legs. Exhale and close. Last 5, 4, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and in. Take your knees to your armpits and rock it side to side. A nice little happy baby here. Nice hustle. Good. When you're ready, roll yourself up to a seated position. That was some great hustle. Bring your feet in together into a nice butterfly. Open up the knees. Sitting nice and tall. We're going to take a nice deep inhale in. Lengthen. Exhale, push down. Good. I want you to roll through your wrists. Good. All that support on your wrists. Your joints need those rolls. Good. Roll it the other way. Good. I'm still lengthening through my spine. My abdominals are still in. I'm sitting tall. Roll the shoulders back. Good. Roll them the other way. Good. Rotate. You're going to lean in. Keep that opposite hip and glute down on the floor. Good. Just get a nice stretch through here. And back up. Good. Other side. Nice deep inhale. Sit tall. My abdominals are in. Rotate. Lower down. Good. Nice deep breaths here. Nice hustle. We did a lot of work in only 30 minutes. Way to go. And up. Good. Back to center. Take a nice deep inhale and lengthen through. Rotate the palms. Exhale down. Thank you so much for joining me. If you guys want to see more Pilates or more shorter versions of things, make sure you hit like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you're commenting if you're in the challenge so you get your points. And as always, thank you for subscribing and following me. Go hydrate up. You know the rule in the next hour. Go refuel in the next 30. Make it something really good for your body. Some good carbs, proteins, and fats that your body needs, all of them. And have a happy, healthy day.